Our headlines today. An apology from Boris Johnson about the Downing Street party. But will it be enough to save the Prime Minister's job?
Cabinet colleagues rally round, but senior backbenchers are calling for him to resign, and his behaviour has angered relatives of people who died during the pandemic.
It wasn't an apology. He didn't say sorry. He basically gaslit the entire nation.
The lawyer representing Virginia Giuffre in her civil case alleging sexual assault by Prince Andrew says she's not interested in a purely financial settlement.
Good morning. The rising cost of the weekly shop. Fresh food inflation hits 3%. That's the highest level in a decade. We have details of the products that have jumped in price.
Good morning. Novak Djokovic was in the draw for the Australian Open first round, which has just been made, but he's still waiting to hear if the host country's government will allow him to stay for the tournament.
And a royal honour for rugby legend Kevin Sinfield as he collects an OBE for his charity work supporting his friend Rob Burrow. At today's papers for you, and probably aware by now, really only two stories dominating the front pages.
The Eye has both of them, reporting that Conservative MPs have begun to submit letters of no confidence in the Prime Minister. Also featuring Prince Andrew, who faces the prospect of a civil trial in the United States. The Duke denies any allegations of sexual assault.
Let's have a look at the Daily Telegraph, noting that Chancellor Rishi Sunak declined to fully endorse the Prime Minister in a social media post. The paper says it came after 8 hours of public silence.
Now, the Times reports that the Conservatives have slipped 10 points behind Labour, the lowest poll rating against the opposition in almost a decade. The paper also carries a picture of Prince Andrew.
And regional papers also expressing voter anger. Downing Street revelations. The Northern Echo, where the Conservatives took a number of former Red Wall seats, says the Prime Minister's admission is too little, too late.